Jai Shri Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, everyone have a dream to speak in English with someone and everyone want to learn this language, but there are two category of people, okay? The first category of people, they always thinking about why is this language is so much important. Actually, they want to learn this language, but they do not give some potential, they do not give some time, some effort, some hard work, and dedication. And the other side of people, and the people, they know how this language is so much important. Okay, this language is so much important nowadays. It's a globalization time. So many private company had come in India and have coming in India, and we have to go abroad, we have to go other state while doing many job and business. So it's a globalization time, and globalization time, in India, there are many states, and every states has their own mother tongue. So you cannot learn their mother tongue. Okay, so you can learn one single international language, and this language, if you have a knowledge about this language, so you can do job all over the world. Why? Because it's an international language, and nowadays it's a need to learn this language. Okay, if you have a knowledge about this language, I mean to say, if you conversation with someone in English, and then it is easy for you to get job, and you have find preference everywhere, private sector, now government sector also gets preference if you know English. Okay, so friends, it's a globalization time, it's a different time. Okay, in 20 or 25 years ago, it is this language is not so much important. Wow, but now today, time have changed, and it's a big place, it's a very important role for our success. Okay, if you have a knowledge about this language, so you get preference everywhere, you get job what you want, so you get job with according to your ability. Okay, so it is very important, no one can reject this. No, this is not so much important, it is very important. Okay, so there are two friends. First type of friends, they always blaming and cursing that why is this language is so much important, I am not going to give any efforts about this language because it's no need for me. Okay, and the second side, those people are standing, and they said that okay, it's a international language, and now it's a need, it's a it's a important, and okay, I can learn this language, and if I learn something new, so it gives us confidence. So they started to learn this language, they are going to learn this language. Okay, so first thing, first, if you have a eager to learn this language, then ask yourself, where are you standing, here or here? Okay, so friends, actually, you or we all know everything in English. We can write in English, we can understand English, we can listen in English, but the problem is that we cannot speak in English. So we can practice it by different types of listening, by telling a story. Story it a biggest part to learn this language. When you telling a story with someone, and so you get some different words, and you know the past time, how to use sentences which happened in past time. Okay, so you can easily find some sentences, and storytelling make you perfect in English. Okay, and not only make you perfect in English, it will give you motivation, because it's a long journey. It's a long journey, it's not a short journey. Okay, I am going to learn this language of 1 month, I can perfect in English. No, you cannot perfect it, because it's a language. It's not any skill that you can achieve one month. No, no, it's not happen. Okay, you can improve in English within 1 month. You can improve. Improving is the different factor, and perfection is the different factor. You cannot perfect in English in a 1 month. Okay, it's a process, it's a long process. It's not a one night process. So in a long process, you have to motivate yourself. You have to not degrading yourself by laughing someone. There are different kind of problem when you are going to learn this language. So you have faced different kind of problem. Okay, so in this video I'm going to tell you motivational short story. And because of this these types of motivational short story, I can motivate ourselves. I can motivate ourselves. And if you also tell these types of story, you can also motivate yourself, because it's a wonderful technique. Okay, storytelling is a wonderful technique. And once you start this technique in your speaking terms, then believe me friends, you will find amazing different before and after. So start this technique, using this technique in your fluency journey. Okay, so in this video I'm going to tell you a motivational short story. But before going to the video, it's my humble request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe my channel, because these things gives me boost to create more and more valuable content for you. So watch the video right till then. Don't skip the video, because this is a story. If you skip the video, that means you are going to missing the part which is very important for you. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the story. So okay, so the story goes like that. Once upon a time, a monk and a monk with his disciple passing through nearby a village. Okay, and they were very hungry. They both were very hungry. So they saw a house nearby and knocked on the door. And the poor man with wearing with raised cloth and came out. Okay, and the monk and the house condition was very bad. Okay, and monk said to the man that we both were very hungry. Can you please give me some food to eat? So the man welcomed them into his house and fed them food. Okay, after eating the food, the monk looked around and he find land. Okay, the land was fertile. Okay, and but the same time crop was neglected. It seemed that the man did not pay much attention to the crop. Okay, so he asked the man, how do you earn your living? So the man said that I have a buffalo, and it gives us lot of milk. I sell them, and so I sell them, and their money we can easily spend our daily needs. Okay, so the hearing this, the monk said that it's a dark time, so if they can stay a whole night and at the house. So the man said that okay, and he agreed. So the midnight, the monk woke up his disciple and said, leave us, okay, leave us this place, and took the buffalo with us. So the disciple was very surprised. Why what is this monk said? And because the the old man had too much kind, and he fed them food, and the buffalo is the only source of his income. But he obeyed his master, and he took the buffalo and left quickly. Okay, left quickly from there. Okay, so these things happened many years, after many years ago. After many years, the disciple had bother, okay, about this incident. So he always thinking about this. One day he decided to go that place, yeah, that house. So he went to the that place, and old man place. When he went to their place, he was very surprised to see that barren land were turned into a orchard. Orchard means फलों का पूरा बगीचा. So he was very surprised, and that time a man coming towards him, he greeted them and said, "Do you remember? I met you with my master many years ago and stayed at your home whole night." So the man was seeing this and happy. He welcomed him into his house and said, "That night my buffalo was stolen. I searched for him. I searched for it everywhere, but I could not find. So I was very sad what to do, where to do. So I went to the forest and started cutting some woods and selling it. With that money, I bought some seeds and started harvesting. That year, the harvest was very good, and from that money, I bought some fruits plants and started to planting. And now my business is very good, and at that time I am a biggest seller of this area, fruit seller of this area. And I think that if my buffalo could not lost that day, so it cannot happen. Okay, none of this happened. So the disciple said that, "But you could do earlier before losing your buffalo." So the man said that, "Okay, I could do, but at that time I feel that my life is going so easy, and the buffalo milk gives us so much gifts, and I sell them that milk, and I find some money what we want, and it is enough for our family living. So my life is going easy, so I could not think about it." Okay, so this is a story, friends. And if we see in our life, so we will find that we have a different kind of things, and that is stopping us to achieve greatness in our life. So the buffalo was the main cause of the laziness of that man. Okay, and once buffalo lost, so he started to do what he started to do something, and he achieved a better place. Okay, so in this way we have we have a lot of potential, but because of different kind of buffaloes, such as laziness, comfort zone, and the fear of learning something new, so these types of buffalo always is stopping us to achieve some greatness in our life. So if you so remove it today yourself. Okay, it is very important, because if you have not removed these buffaloes, such like laziness, comfort zone, fear of learning something new, so you cannot find greatness in your life. You have a lot of potential, you have a lot of courage, but because of laziness, because of fear of learning something new, you are not going to find them. So friends, I hope you like my video, I hope you like this video, and I hope you give some motivation from this video. So if it is this, so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will meet you, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Shri Ram.